General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Z'rell?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
You took pity on one of Shar's sorry little followers. Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer look. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
You did. She gives them to you fully formed.
If you have coin, then show it. Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them. Get moving, will you?
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
God, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre. Piles of bodies, very old by the looks of them. And these things have stayed interesting. That might be worth a look.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
These sigils, what were they for?
Me, Z'rell, Minthara, whoever you are, leave.
That's the symbol of Merkel. An open tomb. Empty. Not ominous in the slightest.
Susun Elg Oloth.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed. That bright tower. It's Moonrise. Or it used to be. Ketheric Thorm, bowed by grief for his daughter. Ketheric Thorm leading Shar's forces. Quite the about-face for a warrior of Seluna.
That disc looks like it can move, but where does it lead? structure, going by the design.
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song. The answer lies in darkness.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shar herself who speaks?
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. Z'rell lacks imagination. Z'rell lacks faith. Z'rell lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Breathe deep and move.
Another step forward. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Softer than a whisper. I don't need any attention right now. We'll never find out now. What the hell has been happening here? A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable. A very gory idea of art.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it. Chamber of Command.
There was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
That might be worth a look.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
That's curious.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar. You recall them being an inner circle of Shar followers, elite warriors loyal to their last breath. Shar worshippers value traits like stealth, martial prowess, and navigating their goddess's darkness. The trials may test such skills. It seems they would complete their initiation with the blood sacrifice of a Selunite. There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone. Brave the gauntlet of Lady Shar. Test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
I'm missing something here. What am I supposed to do?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Bet I can crack that open.
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere. Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
The first trial completed. The first sign you are worthy. Continue. Do not fail me.
Her most vaunted treasure. Her most hallowed mercy. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Her most sacred path. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace. my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
Ahead.
That's curious. Seemed to work.
What can silence the night song?
Quite a spear. Why hide it away?
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
this ends well.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave? Lythindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shar's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Think you can take me on? This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many. but many what? What's this? For a ritual of some sort? Keep me out.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Out of sight, out of mind. I smell a trap. anything of use?
My creations are my pride and joy. I shall kill you for attacking them. I can do little with an apology, but you, I may have a use for you. Stinking pile of ogre aftermath! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me. Merkel's fat lapdog.
To put my hands on everything.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
good one, not the...
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. I take it the breaking of my skeletons was an accident. The living are so clumsy after all. Do you truly expect your betters to sully their hands to aid you at every turn, true soul? Such a poor grasp of hierarchy. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
Comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ketheric in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? General Thorm to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout. This is not a problem. It is an opportunity. And it is not a choice either. You will obey. Go then. You'll be back once you've had another taste of Shar's hospitality.
A good one, not the one with the marrow pots.
I don't want to see any bite marks on it. I said you'd be back. Reconsidered my proposition. Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there. What? Give me back my mother this instant. I gave you a chance, mother thief! Striking down my body will be the end of me.
On my way.
Spill the blood of Seluna and rise a warrior of Shar.
You show great potential. Do not falter now. One more test awaits. Descend to the Night Zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A Dark Justiciar.